everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of March 7th through the 13th in my vertical planner, which is my catch-all planner. And the theme I'm going to go with, you guys, I could not figure out a theme for the longest time, and I think part of the reason is my heart's been pretty heavy. I'm not going to lie, with all the stuff going on in Ukraine. So scary, but I don't want this to be a downer, so after racking my brain and looking at a lot of stuff on social media and doing some research and watching the news, I wanted to figure out how I could do more than just paint my nails in the Ukrainian flag colors. How could I support? And of course there's always donate to, you know, the big charities, the Red Cross and whatnot, but I found a way to more directly support the content creators and folks in the planner community who are in Ukraine, and that is by downloading like digital downloads and things directly from them. So I'm gonna do a second video on this, on doing digital downloads. If you've ever thought about trying them and you've been afraid to or whatever, I do already have a video on how I use digital downloads, and I will link that in the cards up above, but I will run you through all the specifics. So this video is going to post on Friday the 4th, and so my plan is for either Monday or Tuesday, the 7th or the 8th, to have the instructional video on exactly what I did. But in essence, when you go into Etsy, and this is on the app, or I tested it this morning on the app or on the website, and you search on anything. So I searched specifically for digital planner stickers, and all the results come up. Then there's a place where you can filter and you can put in a location. If you scroll down, one of the things you can put in is a location, and I typed in Ukraine, and I got beautiful hand-painted watercolor stickers that I can download instantly. They get their money right away, and it helps them, you know, in whatever they're trying to deal with. So like I said, I spent all morning shopping, more time than I meant to shopping, and downloading from a bunch of different little shops that are all Ukraine based. I will put all of that in a video on Monday, as well as, first of all, how to shop. Second of all, then, what to do with what you buy. You don't need a Cricut or a silhouette or anything fancy like that. I'm going to show you. I just kiss cut, and we'll make some stickers for me to use then later in the week. But, so all of that being said, Serendipity, I have one of the older Planners Anonymous kits. So this is from before I joined, much like right now. You can subscribe to Planners Anonymous, and I do have a link in my description box for 10% off your first month. You subscribe for 2 months, and then you can skip after that, or you can cancel your subscription. I have lots of unboxings on my channel of their stuff, with more coming all the time. But right now they're having a sale, and it is still going on by the time this video posts. If you spend $200 Australian, you can enter the code GOWILD40 for 40% off. And if you spend $100 Australian, you can get use the code GOWILD20 for 20% off. That is Australian. The exchange rate means it'll be less than that in US dollars, and there's a little place where you can turn it from Australian to US in the upper corner of the website, and you can go back and forth as many times as you need to understand how much you're actually spending versus am I at that threshold yet. But that is for already leftovers of the subscription kits that have already gone to all of us that are subscribed, and that's how I got this kit. So when I joined way back when, this actually came out before I joined, but they had some leftovers, and they had a place where I could buy them. So if there are kits you've had your eye on and you haven't subscribed yet, check it out. They might be available, and you can get them at a discount. And if you do then want to subscribe, if you like what you see, like I said, there's a link there for 10% off your first month subscription in the description box of this video, and I'll put it in the description box anytime I use any Planners Anonymous kits. So, enough hand waving and just talking and chit-chatting. This is the kit I'm going to use. I think it's kind of cool because it's a little bit more teal than blue, but it still is a little bit like the Ukrainian flag colors. So let's get started. This is the washi tape that came with the kit. I want to run this one with the storefront across the bottom, and I want to run this one with shop, 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 I think across the top. So again, these are from Planners Anonymous. These are not from Ukraine. These are Australian. I'm going to do a separate video with a bunch of the gorgeous stuff that I got from the Ukraine shops this morning. They are digital downloads, but I'll show you how to very quickly and easily and cheaply use them once you purchase them, so that your dollars really go toward those content creators in the Ukraine who need the help. So let's go ahead. I also pulled a couple of Girl Boss Anna swishies that match these colors so perfectly, you guys. Oh my gosh, so perfectly. So let's get started. You guys know I like to start my spreads by running one of the design elements to help me set the color scheme. So I'm going to go ahead and run this washi tape across the bottom, the storefronts. I'm just noticing, I was so worried about how wide that washi tape was last week, but it's no wider, those two put together, than this one is that I'm using today. So I'm going to go ahead and punch this real quick with my Crop-A-Dile single hole punch. Otherwise, you guys know me, I will forget. Alright, I wanted to look at the quote cards. Treat yourself. Shop in the name of love. That is a good one and really fits with this whole video. Couple of videos actually. Let's see. Days ending in Y are for shopping. Shopping is my therapy. Buy the shoes. I didn't buy any shoes. It's an add to the cart kind of day. I feel like that was totally this morning. Let's see if we can fit. They're big, but let's see if we can fit those two in. So maybe there and there. Manicure can go pretty much anywhere. Don't have a lot going on. I could cut that one down a little bit too. So I'm thinking kind of like that. All right, so here's the kit. Back then the kits were a bit smaller. Well, they might have been bigger. They might have had an extra sticker pack. I just didn't, it wasn't available to me. So here's the foldable, tri-foldable sticker. There are days of the week I could put on there. Let's see. Decor, of course. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Okay. So I did also pull a couple of the Mojo JoJo Plans books, sticker books, to try to, again, match these colors. So I have the Pastel Boxes book because these teals are great. And they match real well. And then I pulled the Rainbow Boxes book for the yellows. I couldn't really find quite this brownish mustardy yellow in any of the books, but I figured between the two I can get 7 Fact of the Day boxes. And then what I thought I might do is write over them with a highlighter to turn them into something like this with the wrapped package. So I'll show you how we'll do that. So let's see here. I need to decide if I'm going to use these, which if I run shop, 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 shop across the top, that could be cute because the top of that washi is yellow, and so these would be blue and stick down. And I know I'm putting Monday over Monday, but I have so many date stickers because of the small shops that I shop have them. So I think I will, because I like never use them. So do I want to? Is that going to be too much with this washi? I'm torn, you guys. All right, so when I'm torn, when I can't make a decision, because here's what I'm thinking. I'm afraid it's going to be a little too busy. Let's put this decision off and go ahead and do some of the other things that I know I want to put on here. So I know I want to put a food box on here. So I'm going to go ahead and go with, let's see, do I want a yellow or a blue? I like the teal better, you guys. Yellow is not one of my favorite colors, so I'm going to go with teal. I think there's a line. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, plenty of lines. Since these are kind of on the darker side, let's go with a lighter one. Just going to put it right up here. No surprise there. And I'm gonna move it down just a little bit because here's my thing. I want to put a swishy up there. So I'll use a yellow swishy, and I have some, I've used these before, the River and Ink, Remember, and Important, but these are some new ones I got from Sweet Avas Paper. They say Meal Plan. Although I don't know if the word stacked like that is going to fit under the swishy, so I might try doing a little sticker surgery and cutting it. Will this fit? Let's see. Oh, easy does it. Yeah, kind of no. Ooh, but what I could do is, do I want to stack them? All right. Oh my gosh, so many ideas. Holy guacamole. Speaking of meals. Haha. Okay. So meal plan, we'll put it right there. I'm gonna move it up a little because I know the the sticker is gonna come down a little bit and I don't want to have to write on it as much. So what if I go like I've done on my monthlies lately, where I overlap the swishies? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Nope, don't like it. All right, so let's just center this top to bottom over the words as best I can. That looks okay. That looks okay. All right, and I'm definitely going to use this to cover up this week's list. So for Fact of the Day boxes then, I'm going to use these squarish ones. Not quite square, just slightly smaller than square. These. So let's see. I think I'll keep them. Should I put them all at the top for once? Yes, and here's why. Okay, I want to put shop, 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 shop at the top, and I want to draw on them to make them look like packages. So I'm going to put them up next to the shop, 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 shop. So let's go ahead and just run this washi tape. Decision made. Love it when an idea just kind of clicks. I'm going to keep this within the boxes though. So I guess that actually makes my decision for me on not using those date covers because I didn't leave myself room. And that's okay. I think I don't want it to get too busy. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some packages on there. Since I've started with teal there, let's go ahead and pick a yellow one. And then what I have is I'm going to take some mild liners in the teals and the yellows, and I'm going to go ahead and draw. Since it's a mild liner, I can write right over it with a dark, vibrant pen like a black. So make this look like the ribbon that's holding it closed. Okay, let's do a dark teal. And I'm going to vary the heights a little bit just so they kind of look like they're stacked. So for this one I have a yellow, so we're just going to go like this. And I can go ahead and draw way up here, like the ribbon holding the package, the string on the package. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep alternating between these three colors and drawing in my little ribbons, and I'll be back. So those are my Fact of the Day boxes, and in those I just write a little tidbit, a little fact that catches my attention for the day. I also want to go ahead and write in my days of the week on this sticker. So I'm just looking for something teal. So here's just another mild liner. So what do I have left? John has his class finally started back up now that COVID's over, so I want a box for that. So I haven't put these away yet. I think I'll just use another one of these, but a slightly smaller one. Maybe this one. I just need to, on this side, still fit in a manicure box and a to-do list. And so I think I should just go ahead and glue that down because it's not going to move. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to grab my wax paper and my tape runner and go ahead and run across the back of this. All right. And so then I think really those pretty much need to stay where they're going to stay. So I think there are to-do lists also in these that match. Nope. I lied. I'm going to have to go find some to-do lists, you guys. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So this is the book I grabbed. I have a whole section of books that are super, super bright because, you know, I don't normally gravitate towards super brights. And so I just grabbed the first book that had a couple of to-do lists. And I love that these are actually hearts. So there's mustard. This one's a little bit more blue than teal, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to put... I think I'll put the yellow one down here. And it's going to be too tall, but I don't mind that the tail hangs down because there's a white spot in the washi tape design right there. And so it's going to be totally fine if that cute little tail that looks like a bow hangs down next to that shop window. I think that'll be just fine. Super cute. And then we'll go ahead and grab this one. There isn't a more teal colored one than this that I saw on a quick flip. I mean, there are definitely teal stickers in here, but only those few. There's some stars. Ooh, though that is the perfect color though, you guys. Of course there isn't one in the hearts. Isn't that always how it goes? And yes, I could use box stickers, but let's do stars. I just really want that color of teal. So, okay. I kind of think I want this one up here. Because clocks is going to be late at night. Dentist, let's put this one up here. Or I could put it, yeah, let's put it up here. Just do it, Jude. This one I think I might scoot down a little bit, actually. So one thing I forgot I was planning on doing with those presents, those fact of the day gifts, if you will, I was going to put them under swishies so that it looked like they were sitting on shadows, but you know what? They're not tall enough, so, or wide enough, I mean. Oh my gosh, focus on what you're saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and use these overlay tapes as true overlay tapes. I'm going to put important over this one and put my, so since I have a yellow to-do list there, I'm always about mixing the two colors together. I'm going to put the teal overlay tape over top of it. There we go. And then we'll do the opposite over here. We'll go with remember. And we'll go with the yellow one. And I do have a code. I am a PR rep for Girl Boss Anna, which is where these came from. Technically, they're called overlay tapes. And I do have a code. If you use JUDI10, and this is all linked in the description box, you can get 10% off your order with Girl Boss Anna. Okay, we need a, let's see, I need manicure boxes and a dentist box. I got this. And I need a clock. Let's grab a clock. So the farmhouse sticker books had a clock page. I pulled it out and put it in my coffee book. And I do have a video on how I made this book. I will link it in the cards up above. But, and I totally lied. What was I thinking? There are clocks somewhere. Where are the clocks, you guys? What am I thinking of? Is it the farmhouse book and I just lied and didn't pull it out? I think that's what it is. I think it's the farmhouse book, but I didn't actually pull that particular page out. Let me check. I was right. It is the, I did pull them out. They just weren't in the section I thought they were in. They're in this section. These are the clocks. These are from farmhouse. Okay. Whew, I'm losing it. All right. So, blue or green or black. There are some little black accents. I could use the black one. I just want to put a sticker on here for turning the clocks back. So first of all, okay, let's think about this. Let's go teal for this manicure box because it's going to be next to yellow. And I think I'll put it kind of here. Here? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll put it right there. There's no good color. Since there's only 3 colors, there's no good color for this. No matter what color, unless I move it clear over here. And then I could use maybe that color instead. No, because I want dentist right there. So, oh my goodness. I'm going to put it here. Okay. And then dentist will use yellow. I don't have another, oh, I can just use a smaller yellow. I was going to say I don't have the right size, but I'll just use the smaller one. This might, you know what, this might need to move down. Maybe this needs to move down here, you guys. That's what's gonna work. Okay. Let's move this down here. And I can fit clocks right there. Okay, so now that I have all those boxes on there, let's not forget this last manicure box. Let's use a dark, which I don't have. I have a light. I guess we're using a light. Maybe I have light. Can't do that. You know me. So we're gonna switch gears ever so slightly. If I can peel this up. Come on, Happy Planner. Give me this one. I hear it ripping. I'm gonna put the other sticker right in the same spot though, so a little rip is okay. There. All right, so this one's going here. Guys, I have so much stuff out on my desk. It's crazy. This one's going back here. There we go. Okay. So let's do a little dark blue one down here for putting the clocks back. Okay. Or dark teal one. And so if I put this right here, I do need to kind of slide it over a little, but that's okay. Let's grab a clock then. Oh my gosh. That should be everything from here. I should be done with that book too. Okay, so knowing that then, I could use a white clock with this little, let's use that. Okay, we're gonna put this here on Saturday night. Let's go ahead and grab the wax paper and the tape runner. I'm done with this because the kit came with a coffee cup I want to use. I could have made that smaller, but I'm not worried about it now. Yeah, because this one's turned this way, so let's turn this one the opposite. There. Awesome. Okay, that's everything functional, everything decorative. Let's go ahead. So yeah, like I said, there are coffee cups here. There are two of each. And you know, I like to put sometimes a pair of coffee cups together. So let's go with one of each. Okay. So all that's left is I need some kitties, you guys. Oh, and nail polish bottles. So I don't think I need, I mean, I have 2 really big quotes, so. Yeah, see the bows on the packages? That's with the highlighter. And since it's just highlighter, I can use a black pen because this printing is in black. I can use a black pen and just write right over it and make it look like wrapping paper. So, okay, so I moved my nail polish bottles in with my catch-all stickers, my kitty cat stickers. These are from Planner Kate. Let's go ahead and go with a couple yellow ones since I've got 2 different shades of teal. And this was my second attempt at stamping with like a boho. I did yellow on blue and blue on yellow. Those are the colors of the Ukrainian flag. I'm getting better at it, you guys. I'm getting better and a little faster. So there. Okay, oops. Dropping stuff on the floor. Let's look for some kitties and we will be done. had a question once, what was the thing about coffee? Well, I worked for a very large worldwide coffee company for more than a decade as a project manager, and so I have a slight obsession with coffee. So I'm just flipping through here looking, guys, for stuff that happens to have a hit of yellow or a hit of teal. This one is from Sweet Avas Paper, and it's just a kitty cat with a book that says, read more. And I like to read at night in bed to go to sleep. So actually, I'm going to put this right over here, I think, by my clock. Why not? I've loved doing that since I was a teenager. Yes, I was one of those where mom had to come by and say, lights out. Because I could literally stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning reading Stephen King. And no, it doesn't give me nightmares. This laundry sticker kind of has like a teal hit to it. I don't know about you guys, but back when I was working outside the house full time, Saturday was grocery day and Sunday was laundry day. Now it doesn't matter, but... And I think I like this one too with the washing machine. These are all so far from Sweet Avas Paper. I'm going to put them together. So neither of the cats I have now really gets into laundry, but the cat I had out of college, who passed across the Rainbow Bridge a long time ago, oh my gosh, he loved laundry day. He loved to get in the warm pile of laundry. Here is, let's see, is it? How about a manicure sticker? I know I already put my nail polish bottles on there, but this one, the desktop that she's sitting at, or the kitty is sitting at, is the right color. Plus I always forget I have them. Oh, here's a napping sticker. It's a little bit on the blue side, but 2 different napping stickers. This one's from Enactor Plans and this one's from Fat Cat Designs. I feel like this one's got a lot more pink. This one's a little more neutral, so let's use one of these. Just a couple more. Could do this one with the cat food bowl because it's yellow with just a tiny little bit of purple. Like on the to-do list is feed the cat. What do we got? I could do since these are all shopping, I could do like a grocery shopping one. I didn't put a cooking one on. It's okay. Now I'm into laundry, so let's use one of these for grocery shopping. Okay, so there's 4 on that side and 4 on that side. We'll call that good. I could really load it up, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so that's it, you guys. Let's put this in my planner. And so again, I did this spread. Kind of the long story was to support content creators and planner community folks in Ukraine. So look for another video on what I downloaded. I will show you exactly how to filter on Etsy for Ukrainian shops. Again, I don't know how well they're going to be able to physically send you stuff, so probably the quickest and easiest is digital downloads. Don't be afraid of digital downloads, guys. They're super, super easy to work with. There's a free, I use Canva. I have a link to that in the description box. It's a free piece of software that will help you very easily manipulate those free digital downloads, and then I'll show you how I hand kiss cut. So look for that video on Monday. I hope you like this video. Support Ukraine in whatever way you can, even if it's just with thoughts and prayers. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.